On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? What's that?
Ain't that a bitch? Good catch.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day. You finally get it. You started to turn the corner. Must have had your oats this morning.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
This is Joe Mixon, fourth in the NFL in rushing last season. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Looking to throw. Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, a run with Breida. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a third and long, third and 15 to be exact.
Hey, gun. Mike 2.
Stop your whining.
21. Here we go.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Going to throw right side here, complete. A third down gain of 19.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
4 down. Mike, I got the 2.
It's our field. Hey,
On first down, here's Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Watch 2. Here we go. Choose the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, switch gears.
watch twist.
Hey. I got you. Check 24. Watch 20.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, gun. I got you. White. Hey, orbit.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Good one, able to haul it in. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hey, keep it up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Back to throw. Love. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Bengals. 47 yards. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Mixon with a first down carry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
Shit! Watch the shit! 36, 36.
Looking to throw. Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Check.
On fourth down. Love. And the pressure gets to him again. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on fourth, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Let's go.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
21. Here we go. Hey, gun. Under 21. Hey, two.
Watch 2.
I got this. Let's go right here now. 1, Omaha. Stay with your man.
From the 17, Garoppolo. That's complete right around the 8. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Here we go.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Like 20.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, gun.
Go get him. Switch.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. On 1st and 10, Love. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them a touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Hey, gun. 2.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now it's Breida. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Matt Breida out of Georgia Southern now in his 3rd year in a 49er uniform. He was tough to keep off the field last year. Very good yards per carry. 5.3 on 153 attempts. Good for over 800 yards rushing. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Let's go. Mike, 2. Watch 2.
Let's get that ball, team. Hey, gun.
This is Breida. And an alley to run. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. What a spin. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll run here with Mixon. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. He's going to air it out deep for Green. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. On 2nd down now, Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Check. Check, hot route. Hot. Switch.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Bullock will put this one through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Watch 2.
12. Check 9.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the former 1st-round pick, William Jackson. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 4. Joker. Switch it. Go.
Hey, gun.
To throw is Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
What kind of shit is that?
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And out of bounds, this will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say at the 45. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Kill. Hey, gun.
They run with Breida. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Check nickel.
11. Hey, gun.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third.
Bravo.
Mike two. All day.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Here we go.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
21.
Choose the mic.
5.
Check safety. Jim.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Tighten up. Go. You.
Operating from the gun. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Hey, exit. Hey, gun. 12, fellas, here we go. 12.
Watch two.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Watch two. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Garoppolo now. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Mike two. Hey, gun.
Check it out, Reed.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Here we go.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Just like that.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I got this.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They run again with Breida, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I got this. Hey, alert!
On 3rd down, a run from Breida, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. after the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And an alley to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Check 31, check 31.
Nixon will try the right side. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. To throw on second down. Love. He'll let this go end zone for Green. And that's going to be
Get the fuck out of here.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, Love. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
65. Hey, gun. Hold. Pilot, 64, wait. I got you. 21. Here we go.
I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. Going deep downfield for Ross. And it's knocked away and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory, backed up, in good situation. It didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
On 4th down, Love. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... He's got a man, complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Drew Sample, 79 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Let's go, baby.
From the gun, Love.
Dang.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now a give coming right is Breida.
Oh, somebody's got from there.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Slam, slam. Watch the safety credit hunt.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11. Breida, he'll try the right side.
Entirely too fucking
And
much.
able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Entirely too fucking
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. looking to throw on second down. Love got a man open. It's Ross. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Check. Crunch.
Throwing on first down. Love. Now a desperation throw deep down. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
36. Line 36. Let's go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Blue Dan. Mike 36.
To throw again. Love. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw on 3rd down. Love. He's going to let it fly. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Kill. Watch 36.
On 4th down, Love. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
All right. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Watch 36.
Throwing again. Love. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Slam. Whip. Watch the whip.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. He's going to let it fly.
Come on,
and
run
this
the
is
fucking street.
intercepted.
What you
And
running?
that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Breida.
It's run, fellas,
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it's not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to.